Welcome back to the game where only the loser tells you the result is unimportant. Momentum, confidence, the chance to send the rest of the Premier League a message. This game is anything but irrelevant. And as you can see, the atmosphere really starting to build here inside Wembley as we gear up for the Community Shield. Where are the key battles, Rio?
As a centre-half, I'm really looking forward to seeing Bailly. £30 million spent. How is he going to adapt to this Premier League? He's come from the Spanish League, playing against Vardy. Physically, he's going to ask him questions today. Can he answer them? And Zlatan, the big man, the charisma. I want to see how he comes into the Man United and wears that Man United shirt and how he adapts to this Premier League as well. This is a great game for him, a great opportunity, and I'd love to see him really hit the ground running.
Rio's got a lot of questions about Manchester United, hasn't he? Have you?
Well, I think from Manchester United's point of view, the last few seasons, there's just been not enough goals in the team. So I think we've got a bit of a new look strike force at the moment, with one or two players as well that come off the bench. So I think it's important that Manchester United get off to a good start, score some goals. That's where they've been so successful over the years, and that's why they've been really lacking in recent seasons. So I think the likes of Ibrahimovic, if he can score a bag full of goals this season, that'll set the tone for them.
And as far as Leicester are concerned, the fans have played their part. They've been brilliant for the last hour out here. Now it's up to the players to do their bit and start this season where they left off last.
Yeah, as Rio said, I'm looking forward to Vardy playing against the two centre-halves at United, Bailly and Blind, and I'm looking forward to Zlatan against Huth and Morgan. Huth in that first ball in the air. Is he going to go and clatter Zlatan? There's going to be some great battles all over the park.
Can't wait. As you can hear, Rio's paid the whole Ferdinand family to come out in force as well today. No, the Rio fan club is alive and well, which is nice to see. Right, for the first time this season then, gentlemen, score predictions. Robert, you first.
I'm going 2-1 Leicester.
Surprise, surprise.
We're going 2-1 Man United.
Yeah, I'm following Rio in. I think it's going to be 2-1 United.
Okay, there we go, gentlemen. Thank you very much indeed. As you can see there, looking in the tunnel there, the champions are out. Claudio Ranieri is waiting, but still no sign of Manchester United emerging from the dressing room. And actually, they came out very late for their warm-up. They were late coming back in, and the officials are now making their way in there to tell Jose to end whatever he's saying and to get out here so we can get a game on. Maybe a little bit of early mind games from Jose Mourinho, I wonder. So here we go then, the 2016 Community Shield live from Wembley, in the company today of Darren Fletcher and Stephen Manaman. Lovely to see you both, gentlemen, and never a bad place to start the new season this, is it?
Thanks, Jake. Absolutely perfect, isn't it, the setting here at Wembley today. Good afternoon, everybody. Hope you've summered well. Here we are again, the first showpiece occasion of the new football season, and still no sign of Manchester United in the Wembley tunnel, although hang on a second. Here they come, better late than never, I suppose. The champions against the FA Cup winners, the 94th edition of this competition under its many guises, and the perfect setting here at Wembley today. Steve, good afternoon. It's good to be back, isn't it?
Afternoon, mate. Afternoon, everybody. Yeah, great to be back, and a wonderful, wonderful setting. New players to whet our appetites. Everybody focused and wondering how they're going to settle in. Are we going to be surprised? Are we going to be amazed by some of their antics? Really looking forward to it.
Well, here they come, the FA Cup winners. Doesn't seem 5 minutes since Jesse Lingard scored the goal and they were parading the trophy around this stadium. And what an occasion it's going to be for these Leicester players, and Wes Morgan in particular, the captain, who's going to lead the champions out at the age of 32, living the dream, the Indian summer of his career, and here he is getting to do all this.
Oh, as Jake said before, we'll never tire of the moment that they won the league last year, and there's so many stories, but the story this year is can they hold their nerves? There's a lot of pressure on Leicester this year. Everybody expects them to fall away, of course, but you know, the new signings they brought in, they've been quite canny in the transfer market. Can they sustain this level of performance? Because certainly the likes of Kasper Schmeichel, you know, the captain, as you just said, Wes Morgan, they don't want to look like fools. They want to try and go again this year and make it as hard as possible for the other teams in this Barclays Premier League.
Well, out come the teams. It's Leicester's first game at the new Wembley Stadium. Their reward for winning the Premier League by 10 points last season. Manchester United's 30th appearance in this traditional curtain raiser. No team has won the Community Shield more than they have. At the back of that Manchester United line, a genuine superstar in Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Only the second time he's played here at Wembley. And after a magnificent season in terms of scoring goals last time around for Paris Saint-Germain, you wonder whether he's going to make a big impact. The impact that Manchester United need him to make on the Premier League this season.
Ladies and gentlemen, please now welcome to the pitch today's chief guests from Leicester City.
Here come the presentation party. It includes David Gill, who is of course the acting FA chairman. Sir Bobby Charlton is among those as well, and Alan Burchinall too, the club ambassador, who, if you can kick every ball by never being on the pitch, I'm pretty sure that he did exactly that last season as Leicester won the league, didn't he?
He did, didn't he? A great character as well. Great to see them out there enjoying themselves. Lovely day for everybody.
The rules are slightly different today, slightly different to a league match. Each team have named 7 substitutes, and they can use 6 of them during the match, and the game will go straight to penalties if it's all square after 90 minutes. So extra subs and no extra time in the sunshine at Wembley, which is pretty sensible when you think they've got a week now to get themselves ready for the start of the Premier League season.
Yeah, I think so. And always in games, I think we have myth-flex that sometimes extra times becomes a bit of a non-event. Everybody wants to get to the penalties and the drama of the penalties. So in this occasion, a week before the season's about to start, I think it makes sense.
Handshake there between Sir Bobby and Wayne Rooney. Wayne Rooney starting the season 4 goals behind Sir Bobby Charlton on Manchester United's all-time list, and it's a near certainty, barring injury, that record will fall to the Manchester United captain at some stage this season. And what a record that will be to own when you think of the players who have pulled on the red shirt for United down the years.
Oh yes, and also the fact that Wayne's done it in a, well, it looks as if he's going to do it in an England shirt if he's picked the next couple of occasions by the New England manager Sam Allardyce. The fact that he's going to break virtually every record for club and country, I think it says it all about Wayne as we look at Jose there.
They've already got the flags made. Big day for him.